Hello and welcome to The Long View with me, Jon Jordan. So the game we're looking at today is called Kingdom of War. It's a game from Korean publisher Gamevil, and it's published by, developed by a Korean developer called Play Earth. So the video we're doing today, I've been playing this for a few weeks really. It's a typical squad-based RPG, and this is my final video on the game because this is my churn video. So churn videos are basically when I've decided I've stopped playing the game, and give some reasons for that. So you can see I've done a pretty good stint on it. I'm level 30, so a few things have unlocked since our last opportunity. So there's a raid now, so we can go in and it's pretty standard kind of thing you do in a raid. There's a big massive boss. In he comes, and off you go. So there's a you can see as in these standard kind of squad-based RPGs, it's on auto. I'm not doing anything at the moment. The game is just playing itself. I can go into tactical mode and move people around, but in this case there's only one enemy, so there's not a lot of point doing that. I've got my melee guys at the front automatically, and I've got my ranged lady at the back, so that's kind of all taken care of. So all this kind of stuff is fairly kind of standard. It's a nice, I guess one of the big advantages of this game, my guys are getting wiped out here because obviously it's a raid, so the boss is much more powerful than me, so lots of players are playing simultaneously to kind of work together to destroy the boss. So I'm going to lose. But anyways, it's all in 3D, which is like a big, a big change. Like these Asian RPGs tend to be 2D. Tend to have that great cartoon style. This is in 3D, uses Unreal Engine. It's a bit more, not realistic obviously, but a bit more perhaps Western focused, I don't know. That was the raid, that's just unlocked at level 30. I mean, I quite like this as a hub. It's kind of nice as the city. There's all different things. You can go into the arena, trial of strength, the abyss. So there's quite a lot going on there, but the major issue I have with it, which is really been for the last few videos that I've been playing this, is the allies. So the allies are basically just your heroes. How you build a squad, you see how we very quickly built a squad there, so you have 4 in a squad. You can see these are all the ones I've unlocked. I've been playing, say, for a number of weeks now, and I've got, how many is that, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So there's 10 that I've unlocked. These are all the other ones that I haven't unlocked. You can see here, you basically have to collect fragments or shards or whatever exactly they're called. So if I wanted to unlock Nigel, good old Nigel, I have to collect 10 of those, but I have to do that, I have to go to the Vent of Fire in order to collect them slowly. So there's a few that I've got, like Tarell, I've got 2 of her, 3 of her 10. There's quite a lot of heroes, and these games do have a lot of heroes, and that's kind of good because in the metagame what you want is you want to be unlocking heroes. You can see here there's different types of heroes, so this is like an Earth style hero by the looks of things. There's obviously that kind of different character class, and there's the these kind of like I don't know what these guys are, icy kind of guys, and some obvious kind of melee characters. Anyway, a whole bunch of those. And the real thing I've found is the struggle to unlock new characters, and then when you unlock new characters, in lots of, when you unlock new characters, then to actually for them to be useful. So we've got here Rourke that I unlocked, and he's just pretty much the same. He's an archer type character. I already had an archer character at a high level, so why would I really want to spend resources upgrading him? Florence, I mean, yeah, so he's a magey type character, but I've got Zian who's pretty powerful as well, and it just became this kind of situation where I just don't think the character system was quick enough. You didn't unlock stuff quick enough, and the upgrading is super slow as well. So I mean, you can see here Rose is 3 stars, so but to get her up any further, if I can find it, I have to go and collect to evolve her. I need to now collect still another 29 whatever they call them, summons, to get her to 4 star. And it's just a grind is fair enough, I think, in these kind of games, but there has to be a level at which you actually are making progress, and in this game I find it very, very difficult to make any progress. There's even this kind of weird, so you have to, I did join the equivalent of a alliance, what they call a kingdom, and you can't do anything at the moment because it's locked and you'll not wait another 6 hours. It's very odd. The contest battle is not open at the moment. It's just kind of why? It's kind of, so I've joined a kingdom and literally just It's absolutely pointless. There's no communication. There's no gifting between players. Just it's kind of frustrating in a way, because this is a kind of a solid game. If this was the only squad-based RPG, it would be, I'd be playing it a lot. But because there's so many other ones that I am playing, and this is just on no level, is this competitive release. Every single thing is slightly less enjoyable, and slightly more complex to do, and just doesn't do anything beyond what you would expect this game to do, apart from it's in 3D, and yeah, that's about it. So that's sadly the case that, and this is the same for a lot of, obviously, these free-to-play mobile games. A lot of people, well, everyone churns out eventually. That's what I say. Everyone churns in the end. So I think with this game, it just didn't have enough innovation. Didn't have enough kind of anything to stand out really, apart from the fact it was in 3D. There's one nice little innovation where when you play the game, you have this tactical view that we looked at before. That was quite nice, but that's very minor in the big scheme of things. So sadly for Kingdom of War, we are going to churn out, and there we go, deleted. So anyway, so thanks for watching. This is what we do in the long view. We play games for free-to-play mobile games for as long as we can, and talk about the retention and things like that, and why we're playing them, and then why we're not playing them. So if that's your thing, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon.